As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports
Like
Insider report.
16 seconds, bro. He was up by like
Made for the
21 to
second
2.
half, both in
Now
terms
it's
of
like
game
16,
plan
and I
and
got
also
ball.
hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt.
I
For
got
the
it. I
call
got
in the
it.
second half, we go back to Brandon Gott. Yeah, Coach. Hey, that goes for the announcers, too. No AC in this booth, so we've got a
All
mass
right, you
unit of
guys.
empty water bottles
Yeah, I'm
out there as
also.
well. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
You know,
This
you
will
can
be a
never count a nigga
return
like
from
me out,
deep
man.
in
You know
the
what I'm
end
saying?
zone.
Oh my God.
And he'll be stopped right
I
around
might
the
just stop putting this
40.
nigga on
And he'll
returns
brought
and give him
down
more
to
another
the
ability.
80-yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half? Well, paraphrasing the goal.
Bro, it threw it to. I pressed square.
Picked up by Jeremiah
I threw it to the wrong nigga.
takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So now the Broncos offense
Fake
will
as
come out
fuck,
here
bro.
as they'll try to add on 2 more.
This nigga computer always in position. That's crazy as hell.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
They had your nigga all out of position. He ain't even run no crazy ass route. They had nigga all out of position.
They
Yo.
begin with a run by Fournette.
Put the ball in the other hand, son, so I can stiff arm this nigga.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Running left, it's Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Damn, I hate these coach suggestions on this game, bro.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Tannehill's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 118 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, they tried to hold. If he would have just stayed right there, it would have been cool. If he would have stayed in the sweet spot.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And
I probably could have outran them niggas. They made Tannehill a little slower this year, though.
brings up second down.
He ain't getting nothing like that no
That
more.
right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only
He did last year. Like my last year on the team, he did, but
yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again is Tannehill. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off
I
by
need a
Bryce
QB, bro.
Callahan. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
That's fake as fuck, fool. Ronald fucking Jones not doing that shit, man. Oh my god. All these niggas out of body on this bitch.
Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And it's incomplete.
They almost let him catch that shit.
They only needed a few inches there on second, but forget the halfback dive. They were going for the big one.
I thought it was a good time to take a shot. You figure their running game, if they don't get it there, you come back and run for it and pick up the first down. Go ahead and be aggressive. Try and get one down for it.
Put it on simulation, they'll call that shit.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Man open. That's Henry Ruggs. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Make-believe ass shit.
To the air again, Herbert. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Ha! I'm trying to do something, fool. I can't get nothing. It was, but I don't know. Not, it's not gonna be a dot on the run. I've been getting my ass with the Madden, baby. Why you been asleep? Hold on. Believe in me. Believe in me, baby. The rent money on the line. Oh, damn, I'm that's what I get for talking. Ooh.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
You got to ask who first 2 games of the season, man. Niggas on rhythm.
They'll run left with Pollard. Pollard now a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
I'm marching up the field on this nigga, though. It's just I can't even fucking.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
Man, who was these random ass niggas hitting like that? That nigga way smaller than that nigga. Ain't no way he hitting Gronkowski like that. Fuck, everybody got 99 hit power or something? Goddamn. It's like the 5th time I see a nigga tackle like that. Fucking tight end.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really having that much time in the pocket, so I can't really, I can't get through all my progressions like that. I know the. Why is this in the playbook?
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Huh? I was, but then you went to sleep. I was like, fuck it. I wasn't gonna smoke without you.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any...
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Henry Ruggs, 79 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 79 yards. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Makes the score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you...
Bro, what's up? It's somebody in that zone, bro.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA
I ain't even gonna cap. Madden be fake. Bro, I had somebody playing. I had somebody playing that zone with nobody on that side of the field, bro. I had somebody playing. I was playing a deep fucking, what you call that? Like, nigga, a nigga won't even be in the zone you tell him to be in, so you can't even play defense how you want to play, because nigga not gonna be where you tell him to. Like, bro, I had that shit playing deep, bro. The nigga wasn't even playing his zone. Like, bro, it's supposed to be somebody back there. Can't control everybody on the fucking field. Every time he score and get a stop.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. Flushed out right. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the...
And now here's another interception.
Oh, my God. I need a new quarterback. I'm about to trade.
6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped
Tannehill.
win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they finally...
I done got all these damn picks. This nigga throw a pick right back.
He's all the way down to the 37. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And nothing.
Hey, this nigga linebacker's on computer something different. I ain't gonna lie.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. They're up against
Them niggas not missing no tackle.
Situation. Here's Tannehill. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
And I slid, but the nigga didn't slide. Oh my God.
Brought down at his own 10-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It got his man complete.
Another day, another
The ball
dog,
comes
baby.
out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well,
The score been
sometimes you just
stuck
get
for a long time,
overexcited
man.
during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so.
The linebacker almost caught that nigga. Just by diving.
Touchdown, Dolphins. A.J. Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Gano for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that's been measure revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Buying time to his left. Herbert has it knocked free. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have.
Nah! Bro, this nigga don't got no. Oh my god. Oh my god, fool. I can't throw with this nigga, bro.
As they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession. In trouble, and the ball's out.
He fumbled. He fumbled. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a chance. We got a chance.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves motivated?
If I get this onside, that's that ass. If I get that onside, that's that ass.
Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth.
Oh, shit.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick.
No.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it,
We need one stop, fellas. Give us one stop, fellas. Oh, my God. Give us one stop, fellas.
Forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Give us one stop, fellas.
Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. Oh, no.
He fumbled. Give me that, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. We still got a chance. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you a smoke? My bad. It's 40. It's 40. It's 40. I was down by like 20 points with 2 minutes left. I done came back twice, actually, because I got in the beginning of the game. It was pretty much over. I done came back twice. Hold on now. Hold on now.
I agree with you, and this is where your preparation confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done.
This nigga Tannehill so sorry though. Fool, I threw 6 picks, 1 touchdown. He's so sorry. The ball travels slow. It go way more to them than it do my own motherfucking players.
Tannehill. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Now Herbert. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now it's Herbert. Rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there for the Dolphins. The offense has to love that, because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Tannehill sliding out of the pocket, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like